Alright, how's it going everybody? Cynner here, and I have scored myself a nice little gig over at this place in Wellington called Farmdog Brewing. It's a very nice place, never been here before, but yeah, I'm about to do a 3-hour cover gig, so it's a pretty chilled vibe so far, so I might just start off with some nice easygoing songs and then sort of see where we go from there. Lately during my gigs I've sort of steered away from using the acoustic guitar and I've started to bring in the electric guitar. I just find it easy to play, and I've kind of gone down the whole pedalboard rabbit hole, and yeah, I'll show you what I've got. So as usual, I got my TC Helicon acoustic play. That's what I use for every single gig. Really enjoy this pedal, and I never do a single gig without this. My new drum machine, so I've got some beats coming out of that with the expression pedal and an EQ pedal connected to that. This, which I've been playing around with a lot lately, is the Moore acoustic simulator, so it just brings out a nice acoustic sound to this beautiful electric guitar. This is an artist Les Paul copy. Very nice sounding guitar, full mahogany body, chambered. I think this has a maple top as well, and also a coil split. This will also help bring out a very nice acoustic sound. Alright, so I'm about to get started with the first set. Wish me luck.
Lord Almighty, feel my temperature rise. Higher and higher, it's burning through my soul. And girl, 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 you're gonna set me on fire.
Okay, so that's the first set done so far. It's definitely a background vibe here. You know, you're definitely not the center of attention of this place, which is fine. You're sort of there to blend in with the atmosphere and to sort of, you know, bring it a nice laid-back, chill vibe. I just wish that it wasn't so grey, you know, because this is a really nice place, and you know, like if it was a more sunny, I mean look, it's first world problems obviously, but you know, you sort of get the drift. Okay, so we're still going for a chilled vibe right now. You can even make even the most upbeat and exciting song still laid back and chilled. Watch.
Always, I know you'll be in my show, watching, waiting, commiserated. See it so, I wanna go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Na 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 na.
Alright, so I'm going to take a short break right now. It's always, like, you know, it's not always fun to eat while sing, but, you know, whenever you go to a venue, it's always nice to at least try their food. Not the most healthiest of options, but it looks delicious, so I'm going to give it a go.
Okay, you think you got a pretty face, but the rest of you is out of place. You looked alright before. Fox on a run, you scream and everybody comes. You run and take a run and hide yourself away. Foxy on a run, the foxy fox on a run, and hide away.
Alright, so that's the end of the set. Now it's time to get quiet. People are getting ready to go home. I'm going to start packing up and, yeah, drive home too. Alright, back home now in Melbourne. That was a bit of a drive all the way from Wellington back to Melbourne, but, you know, I love these road trip gigs. They're fun, you know, you get to explore places that you didn't even know exist, and it just sort of makes up for a good time. I had a fun time over at Farmdog Brewing. It was a really, really cool place. What I had to do, however, is that I couldn't leave that place without taking a souvenir. Now, I'm not a beer drinker anymore. I mean, like, you know, I used to drink a lot of beer, but now, on the very, very odd occasion, I don't mind like a glass of whiskey every now and then. But, you know, when I was drinking beer, I was sort of a sucker for stout. So we're going to give this a go and give it a bit of a review. Alright guys, cheers. That's nice. That's really nice. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Thanks Farmdog Brewing. I'll definitely recommend this drink to all my friends. Anyway, my name is Cynner. Stay out of trouble.